Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jacqueline and today we're going to learn how to alleviate our lower back pain. We're going to talk about how to identify where it's coming from, and then we're also going to talk about a couple exercises that you can do right at home that will help you to relieve this pain. I am a total gym rat and I really love weightlifting, but I started experiencing lower back pains and it really stopped me from being able to lift as heavy as I wanted to, and it also started affecting my day-to-day activities because my back would tense up really bad. And even if you're not a gym rat like me, you may be experiencing these kinds of pains in your day-to-day activities. Maybe you're walking your dog, or you're sitting at home, or maybe you're at work and you're experiencing this back pain. Some studies show that 80% of Americans will have lower back pain at some point in their lives. Now, unless you're one of those really lucky 20%ers, you're probably going to want to learn how to relieve this pain, and knowing how to manage it is going to be very important to you. So this video is going to help you do exactly that. So with me today is Travis Davis. He is a personal trainer here at Charter Fitness, and he's going to show you these simple exercises that you can do at home, and all you're going to need is a foam roller and a medicine ball, depending on whether you're tight or hypermobile, but we will get into all that soon. He showed me these exercises when I was having these back pains. He also gives them to his clients who are anywhere from 20 up into 60 or 70, so they are very tried and true and they do work. The toe touch assessment is a quick test that's going to tell you exactly where your lower back pain is coming from. Many people think this is just going to show you how long your hamstrings are, but depending on how far you can reach, it'll tell you where your pain is coming from. To do this test, all you have to do is bend down and try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that means that you're tight and a little bit immobile. This means that you should do some loosening, then stabilizing exercises to gain and lock in the mobility. If you can touch your toes comfortably, that means that you're normal, which is ideal. You want to be in the middle ideally, because being excessively long or short can cause your body to compensate and experience movement problems, which can be one of the main causes of your pain. If you can touch your palms to the floor, that means you're hypermobile and unstable. This is bad because your body doesn't have control over how far it's moving, which can result in injury. To fix this, you need to do stabilizing exercises. Next, we're going to talk about the exercises that you should do if you've done the toe touch assessment and now you found out that you are tight. Travis is rolling back and forth on a foam roller using both gravity and his body weight to create pressure on his muscles, much like a massage does. All a foam roller is a very dense, rounded piece of foam that you roll back and forth on, which will help you to loosen up any knots and get blood flow to the muscles so you can achieve a better range of motion. Travis is going to show you how to roll out your quads, glutes, lats, and hamstrings. These are all areas that you want to loosen so that your hips can go through natural movements, which can be inhibited by the tightness that you may be feeling. Doing this on the foam roller is going to help you to loosen up knots and help get blood flow to the muscles so that you can achieve more range of motion. If you can't touch your toes, it means that you're most likely to tighten your hips and not just your hamstrings. Usually people who sit at desks for a long period of time tend to fall into this category, also those who live a sedentary lifestyle. Doing these exercises are going to help you to loosen up your muscles and alleviate your pain. Now that you've loosened up after foam rolling, you want to make sure that you stabilize the range of motion that you've just gained with a move called the dead bug. Doing this is going to help you to focus alignment of the pelvis and lumbar spine and activate the internal stabilizers of your core. To do this, you just get into a position that Travis is right now. He's lying on his back and driving it into the floor, making sure that there is no arch between his back and the floor. Then you're going to slowly raise and lower one leg at a time, still making sure that your back is flat. Another stabilizing exercise that you can do is called the glute bridge. This is a really good one because it'll help you to stabilize your lower back and develop extension. This is very simple. You just lie on your back with your knees bent, squeeze your glutes together, and let them extend your hips towards the ceiling. Now that we've covered what to do if you're tight, we're going to talk about an exercise for hypermobile people. The idea here is that you don't want to stretch because you already have a good range of motion, and by stretching, you're reinforcing the instability of that area. The 90-90 hip lift on the wall is going to help you to promote good alignment, rotation, and turn on any weak or inactive muscles that are in your hips. To do this, you just put a ball between your legs and spread your feet out on the wall, making sure that there are 90-degree angles between your hips, knees, and your ankles. Doing this is going to help you to align your hips in a more natural position and provide your back the tilt that it lacks. It's not very easy to tell, but Travis is driving his back into the ground, again making sure there's no arch in his back, and he's also driving his feet into the wall. And that's it!